Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. Thanks for stopping by. Tonight I have a very puzzling and disgraceful case that's coming out of New York City. I'm going to read the article and I'm going to get my opinion on the facts. A woman waiting for a train at a Bronx subway station was the latest victim of an unprovoked attack after a stranger smeared human feces on her head in the latest troubling incident in New York City's crime-plagued transit system. The stomach-turning attack took place at 5:15 on February 21st on a southbound platform at the East 241st Street station. Surveillance video from the station that was released by the New York City Police Department on Monday shows the victim described as a 43-year-old woman sitting on a bench waiting for a train. Shortly after that, a man walks along the platform carrying a plastic bag. Suddenly, he lunges at the woman and appears to shove the bag into her face. When the woman leans forward, the attacker walks behind her and presses the contents of the bag, said to be human excrement, against the back of her head and her back. The video released by the police offers a clear image of the suspect, who is seen wearing black pants, an oversized blue sweater, and a ball cap over a do-rag, and carrying a large duffel bag slung over his shoulder. The NYPD announces a reward of up to $3,500 for information leading to the assailant's arrest. The incident took place just 3 days after New York City's Mayor Eric Adams rolled out the subway safety plan, meant to crack down on violence and crime-ridden transportation systems. As part of the initiative, 1,000 police officers have been deployed on several subway lines to boost public safety. A week after Adams' announcement, Dr. Nina Rothschild, a New York City Department of Health scientist, was kicked down a flight of stairs and struck repeatedly with a hammer at the Queens Plaza subway station, leaving her in a critical condition. On Sunday, police picked up 57-year-old William Blount in connection with that savage attack, charging him with attempted murder, robbery, and assault. There has been a spat of crimes committed by homeless individuals, including a breakdancer who was stabbed by a homeless man earlier this month, and Michelle Go's murder, where the 40-year-old was pushed beneath the train in January by a homeless man with a history of mental illness. So far this year, there have been 320 crimes in the transit system, a 60% increase compared to the same period last year. Crime across the board is on a rise in New York, with murder, rape, robbery, assault, burglary, grand larceny, and hate crime rates all increasing. And therein lies the end of the article. So this incident that happened to this lady was very, very disgusting and disturbing, but sadly not uncommon in New York City. It's a lot of mentally disturbed people, people who have undiagnosed mental illness, or people who do not accept that they have mental illness. So what I want to say is, any of you nutcases out there that's thinking about doing this to some woman, because they usually do this to women, don't do it. Go check yourself into an institution and get the medical attention as far as the medication to tone you down before you do something so disgusting to an innocent person who is sitting there waiting for the train, minding their business. Very sad and disgusting that this happened to this lady. It's traumatizing to even think about it. Like, can you imagine you sitting there and some nasty weirdo gonna come out of nowhere and smear human excrement on your face? By the time you have the chance to react, you don't even know what's going on because they come out of nowhere and blindside you. In a perfect world, this woman would have took out a weapon and finished the job and did this world a favor by removing the garbage of the planet from this earth. But sadly, that didn't happen. And now this lady probably going to be traumatized for the rest of her life, worrying about some nutcase coming out of somewhere and attacking her in a similar manner. So my prayers are for this woman, that she can recover from this disgusting attack that happened to her against her will and due to no fault of her own. And I also want to say that New York is nothing but crazy people. It's the home of the crazy people. Always has been, always will be. The train is the number one place where they are at. It's nothing but homeless, mentally disturbed people, especially now since the pandemic, when people are out of work, or they lost their job, or they lost their support system, or whatever it was that was keeping them from becoming whatever they become, to attack random people that they don't know like that. So yeah, it's very sad and disgusting. So Leave it in the comment section what you think about this very horrible situation that happened to this innocent woman just waiting for the train to go to her job or to wherever it was that she was going. And if you've ever experienced any horrible situation like this in whatever city or state or town it is that you live in. And thanks for watching, guys. Like and subscribe, and also stay safe and stay as far away from these nutcases out here as you can. Take care of your family and take care of yourself. Have a good one, and bye-bye.